That's it. Right, how do you feel that went today then?
Okay. Oh, do you know what?
Right.
I've got copies of these.
Well,
I think I must have got it off Blaine's site.
Yeah, you would have got one from the examiner anyway.
No, I've got a copy of all the PS2s.
Yeah.
But these...
Yeah, well, these are the marking sheets, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are copies of the marking.
Yeah.
It's called the ADI 26, yeah?
Yeah.
Moving up and stopping, and the phase 2 to that was, I couldn't remember, is meet, cross, overtake, clearance and anticipation, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So obviously you wouldn't get all of them.
Yeah.
You'd get one of the big ones, and there's two big ones there, is the meet and overtake.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You didn't do any overtaking.
Yeah, but I'd say you get either one.
Yeah.
If you got meet, you could get cross with it.
Oh, okay.
Or you could get clearance with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you'll always get anticipation.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that was the phase 2 side of it,
Yeah.
Right, so I've got to be honest with you. You got a lot of work to do.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I know the situation you're in. Your license expires.
But I still have up till December, even if it expires.
Right.
I have up to the 12th of December to do 2 tests.
What date is the next one booked for?
Is it 18th of October?
18th of October.
Which is an 8 o'clock on a Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's I think it's 10 past 8 or 8 o'clock, you said. If you want my honest opinion, I'd actually move that one slightly a bit further along, yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, because don't forget, you've only got 3 lives.
Yeah.
And you're going to need a little bit of time to get this together, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel that in the short time we've been out today, you're starting to pick it up quite quickly.
Okay.
But it's just a shame
That's the first.
it's just a shame the other trainers didn't actually put a little bit of work in, yeah? But obviously I can't do anything about them. But I did see real big glimmers of hope there on the progress, hesitancy and normal road positioning.
Okay.
I love the way you got me safe straight away.
Okay.
That was brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Was that after I took my head out of my hands?
Yeah, I mean, with the road positioning, it wouldn't be fair just to move a couple of inches off position, yeah? Because a couple of inches off position is nothing anyway. It's got to be obvious, yeah?
Yeah.
So, he or she is going to go out
Right.
near the white line, or maybe a little bit over it, yeah?
Yeah.
Or if it's going to be to the left, very close to the left, yeah?
Right.
So it will be obvious when they're doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
And then there will be times where they're doing nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And you think, it's very quiet in there.
Yeah. And I kept looking at him when he was probably doing nothing, and I kept thinking, what's he doing?
Well, it's like if you get the parallel park, yeah? The reverse park. It only comes in a phase 2.
Right.
Yeah? And quite often it comes in as a full licence holder, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you think about it, once he's finished doing that, all you have to do after that is just repeat the directions back to him to get him back to the test centre. You don't interfere with his driving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Right. Because all you have to worry about is doing the parking, because that's all it is.
Yeah, you've done the parking. The parking's finished, yeah? Talk about anything you like. Talk about the weather.
Right.
Have you been on holiday? The only thing you don't talk to them about is their job.
Yeah.
Their job as an SE or an examiner, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can talk about anything you like.
But I don't think I'd be chatting.
Well, I would. I'd chat away. There's no harm in it. Talk about the weather. Have you been on holiday? Just, leave their driving alone, because some of you know, sometimes they don't always drive the best. But if you start picking on their driving, they'll play along with you, especially if they're on the full license holder thing, yeah?
Right, okay.
And you're opening a big floodgate there,
Yeah,
yeah?
no.
So you've done the reverse park, leave it alone, it's finished with,
Yeah.
Just repeat the directions back to him. If he says to you, you know, we're taking the next road on the right, say, Bob, we're taking the next road on the right.
See, in my head at the moment, it sounds like reverse park could be a good one, because it means it's just that tiny bit which will be easier for me to focus on as long as I remember. Just focus on that part. Forget about all the other bits that they might do.
They're all pretty similar. It's just a matter of just getting you to
focus on those bits.
Focus on the core comms. You can see on the sheet here.
Yeah.
Identification of faults. Yeah. That's the what. The faults analysis.
Yeah. The
remedial action. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to get a 4 on each of them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If you don't, you know, 2 6s and a 3 is no good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you must, you know, cover the core comms, and they are quite easy. It's, you know, you've spotted the what, which most people can do, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you spotted what's gone wrong. See, I'd say it's sorted.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
But, you know, get the vehicle safe first, and then go through the, you know, how you sort it. Well, whether you go through how you sort it, and then go through the consequences, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if it's one of these ones like road positioning, there is lots of options that you can actually give to sorted. And, you know, don't be too disappointed or frustrated if they don't accept the first one they give you, yeah?
Yeah.
Because they just want to find out, you know, have you got anything else in there, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, so if you say, you know, check your right-hand door mirror, your left-hand door mirror, should be equal distance between the curb and the white line. It's not wrong, it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
As long as I remember to put the other bit rather than just check your mirrors.
Yeah, check your mirrors, yeah, exactly. Alright, that's fine. So that would be my advice, is just give yourself a little bit more time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Because you know you said phone them up.
Yeah.
So on that Monday I did phone up, and I got a lovely guy on the phone, and he said to me that just because he put my mind so much at rest, because he said to me, and I didn't know half of this, just because my pink licence has expired doesn't mean I can't do another test after that. I don't have to have the pink licence to do the test. And I didn't know that, so I was thinking I had to do my test before November and then apply for another pink licence.
Now what he's telling you is that providing the test is booked before the pink licence expires.
Oh, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah, if your pink licence expired, you have to have it.
I thought he said you don't have to have a pink licence.
Well, you need a pink licence to carry out your lessons, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't need to be doing the lessons, do I, to do the test?
No.
So I don't need the pink licence to do the test.
Oh no, you don't. No.
Yeah.
No.
So whereas I thought I had to do it while I had the pink licence and then put in for another pink licence or whatever, I've still got up to December to do my second test. I've got 2 attempts.
Yeah.
And I have up till December.
The pink licence only enables you to teach,
get paid,
and get paid. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect.
Yeah. So that's what he told me. So he also said that as soon as I make my second attempt, if I've put in for my other test straight away, I have to possibly take the first available one if there isn't one before my licence runs out, not pink licence, my theory date, the end theory date, I think that's 12th of December. So when I put in for the next test, if there isn't one before then, I then have to take the next one.
Next available one, yeah.
I can sort of hang up on them and just keep going back till there's a suitable date, as long as it's before my date hasn't run out, before the 12th of December.
Yeah, it's like you have the 2-year rule, yeah? If you forget the pink licence at the moment, yeah? You're allowed three attempts at your Part 2, 3 attempts at your Part 3 within 2 years of the day you pass your theory.
Yeah.
Yeah? So if you take the pink licence out of the equation and say that you're getting near to the end of your 2 years,
Yeah.
and you had only one more attempt at your Part 3, providing it was booked before your expiry date,
Yeah.
even though it might come in after your expiry date,
Yeah.
then you'll be allowed to take it, yeah?
Yeah.
I can tell you now, they won't give you, because they know that, let's say your licence expired on the 8th of December, or let's say your 2 years runs out on the 8th of December, they will do the darndest to offer you a test
Somewhere close to it.
very close to it, yeah?
Yeah.
But it could well run into 3 or 4 weeks,
Yeah.
and you would still be entitled to take it, yeah?
Right.
And you wouldn't have the option of actually backing out a bit unless they cancel it for some reason, which does happen now and again, yeah?
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I would actually give yourself a little bit more time,
Right.
and I would certainly probably think about booking a test at Luton,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah. That's what I thought as soon as you
And
said that. The thing was, there was one for the 1st of November. Last time it's getting into the end of November now.
yeah, but I mean, there is, book it.
But I shouldn't be thinking that I need to keep myself time to book the next one. I should be being more positive, thinking I'm putting this one back so I can pass this one.
Yeah.
What is the matter with me?
Yeah, I mean, all we need to do is just get out there and work
Yeah.
the same way, the same we have today, and get it sorted, get your confidence up. You need to do a bit of studying.
Yeah.
You're a bit doubtful about your theory on the theory side, and you're a bit you could spend some time on the Highway Code.
Yeah.
And reading Essential Skills. I know it's not the most exciting book in the world, but it is the book written by the Driving Standards Agency, and it is the book that the SE will use as his Bible when he goes upstairs. He's probably going to use that as a reference to what happened on the test. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So any question that he kind of chucks at you, or any question that you chuck at him, you need to know that the answer you're getting is the right answer.
Mhm.
And if it's not, you need to. And if he gives you the wrong answer, you need to correct him and give him the right answer. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you need to know things about pedestrian crossings back to front. You really need to know your subject. Yeah.
Yeah. How many things have you got on YouTube about pedestrian crossings?
Well, Blaine's got loads.
Has he?
Yeah.
Because by watching that, it'd be easier than reading it as well.
Yeah, I mean, the Blaine videos are a lot better guide to watch than mine. Because don't forget, they're made specifically,
Right. Oh, okay.
for the training side.
Yeah.
And they'd be a lot better than watching mine.
Are they easily listed as well? Because I found it difficult at first to find your... when your website was down and you'd said to me that I could find your website through his, it was a bit of a palaver at first,
well, if you go
to get through to it.
Well, if you go to the home page,
Yeah.
and on the right-hand side is... it tells you where to go.
Right, okay.
If you're looking for trainers, I think it's right at the end.
Okay.
And then if you're looking for Part 3, click on Part 3. And then once you've found the Part 3 videos, you will normally find that if you click on the Blaine's notes, any notes relating to those videos in that section will be underneath those videos in
right.
Blaine's notes.
So
Yeah?
maybe I haven't been looking at his notes because I didn't realise what they were about.
Yeah, it's if you join it, you can always give me a ring,
Yeah.
and if it's after 8:30 in the evening, I'll be home, so I can turn my computer on, and I can actually then talk you through it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know we didn't have much success talking through the you trying to change the test, because I didn't have a clue what was going on there with the save changes and the changes not being saved.
No, when I spoke to the guy about it, he said it should have been telling me to change dates, but it doesn't. I mean, it has, when you first go to that page, it has a bit where it says to change, but it doesn't really tell you that you have to click on that or anything.
Yes, look for different dates, isn't it?
It's just if you want to look for different dates, or if you want to change test centre or whatever, it doesn't specifically say that you have to click this one or that one and whatever. But then today when I was on there,
I'll just stick this on there.
It kept saying save